I am back. All right, what is up, YouTube? All right, I'm back. I know I have only made like 2 videos on this account, all right, and then I just stopped for probably like a year now, honestly. But now I'm back, and if you can tell, I'm hoping it's better quality. But I got a camera now. I got the Sony ZV-1F, and this is like I was doing a lot of research for the last couple months and stuff, and I've always wanted to get a camera so I can start actually making like good proper YouTube videos. And I got a mic and stuff, but of course I'm not using it right now. But like I will in the gym later probably. But we got the Sony ZV-1F or whatever, and it's actually a really good camera from what I have seen. I haven't messed with any of the settings yet, so it's probably, I don't know how the quality is gonna really be right now, but that's what I'm kind of base it off of, how it does today. But we'll see. But yeah, today is my birthday. I'm turning 17, so basically my physique is becoming like 20% less impressive. But I mean, it's okay, I guess. But we're gonna go to the gym right now because today's video. We're going to be doing an epic cheat day, all right? I don't know the calories for a lot of the items, so we're not really going to be doing like a 20K calorie challenge, 10K calorie challenge, all right? I'm not really going to be counting my calories. I'm just going to be eating whatever the hell I want, okay? I've been cutting for a while. I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, I did have a couple donuts. When I say a couple, I might have had like 9 or 10, all right? But listen, the donut place I wanted to go to, it was like an hour, a little more than an hour away from my house, and I've been wanting to try this place for probably over a year now, okay? It's called the Holy Donut or whatever, and it's potato donuts, which, hot take, I don't know, but I really like potato donuts. I've never had this place. They were amazing, okay? And they're only open on the weekends, so that's why I had to get them yesterday, okay? And I want to have my cheat day today because that's kind of just how it would work best for the YouTube video. But yeah, so I probably had like 9 or 10 donuts yesterday, but it's okay, all right? But now we are going to the gym right now. It's 6:24, almost 6:30. We're gonna go to the gym, get there at probably like 6:45, and we're gonna do probably 45 minutes to an hour of 12 incline 3.2 to 3.4 speed on the incline treadmill. Burn like 750 calories just to start off the day because we are gonna be eating a lot of calories today. Yeah, but I'm very excited, all right, and I ordered some sweets that we're going to be having when I get back, but I'll show you guys when we get back. But it's a really good morning today, all right? It's my birthday. The sun is like beautiful right now, and the air is like so clean and refreshing, and the air is just like, it's good quality air, right? But yeah, we're going to the gym, and I'll probably just do like a little shot of like when I like walking on the treadmill on my phone or whatever, because I don't want to carry this thing and accidentally drop it on the treadmill or something, because that would probably, I would not be very happy. But I'll see you guys at the gym. And I forgot to say also, I don't know what this is. I think it's a bug bite. It kind of looks like a bruise or something. I don't know what it is, but I forgot to say I am going to be hitting the lift with my friend today. That's going to be part of the video, and we're going to a really good gym that I only get to go to like probably once every 2 weeks. I really like going to it though. It's like an hour away. Has really good equipment, all right? One of the best gyms I've ever been to. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what was happening. All right, we stopped at the gas station real quick to pick up a Ghost. Got the cherry limeade. It's honestly probably one of the most underrated flavors from Ghost in my opinion, but it's the only way to start a day. And almost choking on it. And then we got our morning subs. We got creatine, glutamine, and then electrolytes, and I took my fish oil this morning. But yeah, we're gonna sip on this while we walk on incline treadmill, and we're probably gonna do an hour. But while I'm on treadmill, I'm gonna catch up on Outer Banks, and I'm probably gonna watch the whole thing over again because next season comes out in 10 days, August 20th, and I'm gonna watch 4th season with my mom because that's like one of our shows that we like to watch together. So I'm gonna recap on this, and then I can't wait for the new season to come out. But we gotta go get this hour done with, so let's go. Alright guys, I just got done doing incline treadmill, and we did it for an hour. We did 3.2 speed and 12 incline the whole entire time. I watched Outer Banks. I got through like the first episode and half of the second one or something. But we got almost 7,000 steps already starting off the day, and we burned around like a little bit more than 700 calories. But now we're going to be heading back home and having the first meal of the day. Alright, I just got home guys, and here's what we're going to be having. Alright, it's Hey Sweetie brownies. We got the Gretchen, the Cloud 9, the Poppin' Strawberries, and then the Cookie Monster. I'm going to weigh these out real quick because I'm just curious. And yes, these are actually frozen, and I'm going to eat them frozen because when I have sweets like this and like Buckeye brownies, like all these other, when I have a cheat meal, when I have these brownies and stuff, I like to have them more cold than frozen because I feel like I can eat more of it. Say I'm a fat ass for that, but that's just how I am. And when it's like actually like hot and gooey and stuff, it's more rich, and I like barely feel like I can eat any because it just upsets my stomach. But when they're frozen, I feel like I can eat more of it. So yeah, I'm a fat ass, okay. All right, we got the brownies stacked up on the scale, and look how tall that is. Like, these are thick ass brownies, okay? All together, they weigh 5 pounds and 6.3 ounces. Holy shit. Over 5 pounds for all of these brownies. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take these all down. I'm gonna try my best though, all right? I'm gonna try them all right now and let you guys know how they are. All right, I'm gonna take one bite of these and give you guys a rating on each of them, and then I'm gonna eat the rest while I'm walking on my walking pad in my room. I'm gonna try the peanut butter one first because it's the most rich, but this is the Gretchen. It has Nutter Butters, Reese's, chocolate, peanut butter. It's just a peanut butter overload, all right? But here we go. I'm not even gonna be able to like fit my mouth around this, pause. But seriously, I'm not gonna be able to get like a full bite here, but we're gonna try to, all right? Yeah, that was really good. It has a lot of Reese's and Nutter Butters in it, and I was afraid it was gonna be like too much peanut butter, but there's a lot of chocolate in it that kind of takes over like the overwhelming of the peanut butter. But yeah, that's really solid. I'll give that a 9.1. All right, this one's definitely catching my eye. This is the Poppin' Strawberry. It has strawberry Pop-Tart pieces on the top. It has a full-on strawberry Pop-Tart in the middle. White chocolate chips. I'm pretty sure it's like a vanilla cookie base or whatever, but it looks insane. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, this one's amazing. I'm gonna give this one a 9.6. Really good. It has a bunch of the strawberry Pop-Tarts in it, all right? You're never gonna miss it in any of the bites. And it has like a vanilla base with a bunch of vanilla, white chocolate, and the strawberry Pop-Tart. It's an amazing mix. I'm giving this one a 9.6. I really like this one. And even though like it's pretty much frozen still, it's really moist, which is crazy. But yeah, this one's amazing. All right, next one is the Cookie Monster. All right, it has Chips Ahoy cookies on the top. I've been ever since like I discovered Hey Sweetie, this company, I've always seen this one and I always wanted to try it. And I'm pretty sure it's like a cookie dough base with chocolate, cookie dough, and then the Chips Ahoy and a bunch of cookie pieces in it, chocolate. But yeah, it looks really good. Let's give it a shot. This thing was definitely worth the wait, all right? It has like a brownie layer on the bottom, and then in the middle it has a cookie dough layer, and then the top, it's like a blue, another type of cookie dough, I'm pretty sure. Then it's got Chips Ahoy's, and then it's got a bunch of chocolate chips in it, cookies. This one's insane. It just tastes like a bunch of, it just tastes like a brookie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what a brookie is, but like cookie dough and a brownie mixed together. This thing's really good. I'm gonna give this probably a 9.6, 9.7 again. It's really good. All right, now this is the one I've been waiting for the most. This is the Cloud9, and that whole quarter of the top that you see right there, pretty sure that's icing. But yeah, this thing is filled. This has Twinkies, powdered donuts, vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. It's laid to the brim, and there is a lot going on, and I think that must be like powdered donuts on the top of it. Well, let's give it a shot, I guess. I honestly can't even comprehend what's going on with that one. There's so much going on. There's so much vanilla, donut, Twinkie, vanilla. And like I said, that is like all icing on the top, and then there's so many Twinkies and donuts, and there's something hard in there. There's a bunch of white chocolate chips as well. There's just so much going on, and this thing is really, really rich. There's no way I finished all these guys. It's over 5 pounds, all right? It's basically like a big ass powdered donut with a bunch of icing on it and a bunch of white chocolate chips in it, basically. Although that one is really rich, there's a lot going on, and I really like what's going on. I'm gonna give that one like a 9.9 out of 10, but all these things are really insane, and I'm gonna go do my best to finish as much as I can of these things while I walk on my walking pad. But yeah, all these were insane. Definitely check out Hey Sweetie. But don't worry guys, I'm gonna pair it with some unsweetened almond milk, so it's basically gonna cancel all of them out. All right, I finished eating a little bit ago, and I almost have 12,000 steps now. I got like 11,800, I don't know if you can see that, but I would say we did pretty good, all right? The peanut butter one, I barely even got to, all right? Because it was just so rich, and I was just gonna make myself sick, which I really didn't want to do, especially before I lift. And the Cloud9 one, like the Twinkie and donut one, that one was also really, really rich. But I finished the Cookie Monster one, and I almost finished the Poppin' Strawberry one. But yeah, these were really gas. I just did not want to make myself sick because I'm actually really excited for this lift today, and I don't want to be feeling like shit when I actually get there. But yeah, so I just ate those, and I'm waiting for my friend. I'm pretty sure he's still sleeping, and it's 11:24, almost 11:30. He texted me this morning. He was like, yo, I'm gonna sleep. He's working at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I think he got done at like 12 or 2 or something, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna sleep in until 11 o'clock, so yeah, I just wasn't feeling good, blah blah blah. So, and he was like, I'm waking up at 11. So now that I've waited and it's 11:30, I'm like, I don't know. So hopefully he calls me here in a little bit, or I'm just gonna keep on ringing him until he wakes up. But yeah, so, but I cannot wait to hit this chest day because they got so many machines that like, and I haven't even tried some of the machines there, so I'm very, very excited. And usually when I'm hitting chest day, chest and back day, I usually do 5 movements. I do 2 chest exercises and 3 back exercises. But hopefully I'm going to be leaving soon and we're going to be getting that workout in. I cannot wait. All right, guys. He just pulled up and I've literally been sitting here for a couple minutes. He lives 5 minutes away from the gym and I drove up an hour here and I gave him 20 extra minutes. So it's been 80 minutes and he was still late. Alright, so I'm filming this on my phone on the front camera, so it might not be that good of quality, but I'm also filming this on the Monday after my birthday, so I think it's August 17th right now, but yeah, so I'm gonna put it up on the screen. But I also had a Domino's pizza. Yes, I got a Hawaiian pizza, okay, it might be a hot take, you might flame me for that, but I like Hawaiian pizza, all right? And I never have pizza anymore, and pizza is one of my favorite foods. And it had pineapple, bacon, ham. It also had like green peppers on it, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was a Hawaiian pizza, and it was really gas. I had 7 pieces of that, and then I gave 1 piece to my dad as well. So yeah, I had 7 pieces of that. And then the lava cakes, I had 1 of, and then I gave 2 of them to my mom because she really likes them. And then after that, or like really late at night, I also had a single Buckeye brownie. I had the strawberry cheesecake one from the summer send-off pack, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Buckeye brownies, I feel like whenever I have a cheat meal, it's always Buckeye brownies, I feel like, because that's always the go-to for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I probably know this, it wasn't the best filming, and this probably just wasn't the best YouTube video in general, but I was honestly just doing this to get everything good with the camera, and I was testing stuff out with the camera and just kind of doing everything with the editing and stuff. And I'm getting a MacBook soon, so I'm gonna be able to edit on that and be like way better at editing the videos. But I was just messing around with a lot of stuff, so I know it's not gonna be the best quality, and it was kind of just me putting clips together, so it's not gonna be the best at all. But this is where I'm starting, okay? And I'm also trying to figure out like music, no copyrighted music for the videos and stuff. So if you guys have any like helpful tips on how I should use music and what music I can use that's not copyrighted, and like any helpful tips with that realm, then please let me know down in the comments, because I've been having some trouble with it, and I've been trying to like, I've been looking up like no copyrighted music and stuff, and I've been trying to get it into my editing app. I use like VN, I think that's what it's called, and it just wasn't working. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments, and anything helps, honestly. But this is where the YouTube journey starts, all right? I have a camera and I'm getting a MacBook soon, so I'm gonna be posting a lot more on YouTube. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video at least a little bit, because I know it's not the best. But yeah, this is a first YouTube video, and there's gonna be a lot more coming. Let me know if you guys want like any specific video coming out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you for watching.